Hi, my name is Sanat Biswal, also known as the Accountant Guy, and in this video I am going to explain how we can utilize this employee expenses report template to keep track of all expenses related to our employees. So first of all, we have an employee expenses summary on the top, which has three different views, that is the accounts view, the expenses view and the summary view. Under the accounts view, we can set up different head of expenses as per different categories related to the employees. So we have added over here like compensation, benefits and training expenses. If you want to add a new category, you can use to scroll to the right and click on this plus icon to add a new category altogether. Or if you want to edit the existing category, simply click on any of these categories and edit the details over here. Once you have added all the desired categories, you can start adding the accounts under the categories by clicking on this plus that is displayed over here, or you can utilize this quick action button on the left, which will quickly add a new category. As a demonstration, if you click on this plus under the benefits, you will be able to add a new account over here. You can type in the details and you can enter the budgeted amount for this expense that you have. So clicking over here, you can enter any amount of your choice, and as you do that, it will automatically be saved. So once an expense are added over here, if you go to the expenses section on the right, it will show all the expenses along with the budgeted amount and the total expenses incurred and the percentage of total budgeted amount. So any expenses which exceed the budgeted amount will be indicated in red, and which do not exceed the budgeted amount will be indicated in green. So this will be a quick overview for you to see how your expenses are as of now to stay within the budget. And under the summary section, you have the total budgeted expenses that you have set in the beginning, total expenses incurred so far, which will be entering in the transactions at the bottom, and then the difference in between both and the percentage of total budgeted expense that you have set at the very beginning. So we have discussed everything on how to set up the different head of expenses for the employee. Now it's time to start entering the transactions for the expenses. As you can see, we have three quick action buttons over here, like training expense, employee benefit expense and compensation expense that we added on the top. So once everything is set up, if you click on any of these buttons, it will automatically add an expense over here. So as a demonstration, if I click on compensation expense, it will quickly add an expense to the compensation head with the current date that you are on right now. So today is December 5 at the time of recording, so it is added in the December 5 date, and we can start entering the description, the account that is related to the expense. So we can set up the account over here, and then you can enter the amount of the expense. So we can see that there are three categories over here divided into different views, and you can use this quick action button to start adding the expense under the desired category. So if you have added an expense under a particular date but you want to change the expense date, you can click over here and you can change the date of your choice, and it will automatically be added to different dates as per the specified months. So the later the month, it will appear on the top, and it has been sorted likewise. So this is how you can set up the expenses for different head of expenses, and once everything is done, you can scroll up to the top to see how everything is as of now, and you can keep a track of all the employee expenses that you are incurring. I hope this explanation was clear to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask at notionformyuse@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you on this. Thank you.